Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful and super thankful that you are joining in to plan with me today. So in this video, I will be sharing how I create a gratitude spread for my planner this week. It is the week of Thanksgiving and I'm so excited about it. I'm just grateful and I want to dedicate an entire spread to showing gratitude. So as you can see, I will be using some oldie but goodie stickers as well as the Simple Brights and my Mumby sticks. So if you want to see what I create, then you already know you gotta stay tuned. Okay, so first up, I want to share all the stickers that I pulled, and so far I got some washi. This black and white washi I thought would go really well with this spread. And then I also pulled this like cranberry, mulberry looking color washi as to go with kind of like my squad girls, and these little floral stickers that I did get from the Mumby sticks. I also pulled this quote from Choose Happy, and the thing about this quote is it was a larger quote, but I cut it down just to take a grateful heart part. And then I also pulled these little script stickers from the holiday memory keeping book, and then I found these cranberry looking boxes from Simple Plans. And then I might use some alphabets. I'm not sure just yet at this point in the spread. So I also pulled some colorful boxes to get that green and of course black. So that's kind of what I'm working with, you guys. And I did want to use the new gratitude journal layout, and I was like, okay, this would be perfect. I'm going to kind of make it like my horizontal and use it as a 1 week spread. And so I'm going to white out all of these little like pre-printed gratitude sections, and I'm going to separate them into days. So the first thing that I want to do with that in mind is I really want to put this big girl. I say a big girl. She's a big Mumby stick. She's so cute, and I wanted to use her just because it looks like she's in deep thought, and that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing with this spread. I thought she was perfect. So, and then I love the cranberry with her. She has kind of like a cranberry lipstick on, and so I thought that would be cute to pull like that pop of color to the spread. And so I'm trying to see how I want to lay these out with the Mumby sticks. They are very easy to place down and pull up, but I still like to use my wax paper, and that just makes it even more effortless. And so I was trying to decide how I wanted to do this, if I wanted to go in the corners on the inside of the spread or do it kind of like a framework and do all the four corners with my little floral pieces. I didn't have many. This was kind of what I had left because I had kind of used some of these already, but I felt like it was enough. I didn't want it to take up too much space on this spread because I do plan to write, my journaling thoughts, and I just wanted to make sure I had a little bit of decor on it though to make it pop. And so here I'm trying to layer this floral with this girl just to kind of make it make sense, and just use this bottom space because obviously I don't necessarily need it. I'm going to use it as more of a decorative area. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just cleaning up my Mumby stick a little bit. And yes, I like her there. Okay, so that's looking good. I'm liking the corners that I got going on. So now I have the smaller little florals, and I really cut these down. I cut these out of another floral because they are that cranberry color, because I was trying to make sure I had enough to kind of spread the love to this spread. So that's what I'm doing here, and I decided to I'm just gonna go in my four corners, and I'm gonna make it cute. I'm gonna make it pop. So that's what we're working with here. So now I'm going to go in and see where I can place my little dates. And so before I do that though, I did think that this washi would be great to layer behind some of the boxes. So I love this polka dot washi, you guys. It's also one of my favorites to use. I just haven't been using it as often, so I'm excited to incorporate it into this spread. And so I thought, let me put this here, put them behind it. And I'm going to use these boxes, like I said, for my dates. And I thought that was cute. And then I'm going to take this black one and put it at the top. So what I pulled, because I only had 2 cranberry boxes, I thought to put 2 of them, one on each side of the spread. Then I pulled 2 green boxes, and then I pulled 4 black boxes just in case I want to put something down there in that little spot. Not sure at this point, but I did pull 4 of them just in case. And my little green boxes, of course, have the handwritten plans lettering in it, but I'm going to wipe that out because I don't necessarily need that. And I decided not to layer washi underneath those because I kind of want them to be a little bit different. So I'm going to find something else that would kind of complement the green boxes. And then my black boxes technically have like a floral around it. Everything except for Friday. Friday is a loner, but it's okay because, it's still going to be cute. So I'm liking this point of the spread. I'm really feeling it. I thought about adding in the cranberry or mulberry washi here, but I feel like it was too much. So I just decided against it. And now I'm going to white out those little pre-printed labels. And now I'm just trying to see what I can do. So I thought, well, let me try the black and white washi on these boxes before I go any further. Just layer them differently, layer them on top instead of behind. And I don't know. I felt like, it just wasn't vibing for me. So I'm deciding against that and I'm going to pull it up. So, but I do want to use some more of that black and white washi for sure. So I'm trying to decide where I want to place that exactly. So I'm thinking off top, okay, let me just border my page with it. Maybe that would be cute. And sometimes you don't know things until you actually put it down. So I'm just gonna put it down. And how I did this was I kind of like left it off of the edge some, so I can just cut this strip off and then put it on the other side of the page instead of having to use a ruler to cut it down. So I thought that was cute. Once I got it down there, I was like, okay, I'm liking that side. So let me see if I can do the other side as neat and clean it up. And also I didn't want to like cut it too neatly. I wanted the rip look too. So that's what I was going for in this spread. Even though with the black and white washi, especially when it's all white like this, can't really tell the ripping, but I can see that it's there. So now I'm going to clean up my little girl, make her flesh to the page. And I'm going to clean up some of this floral over here, even though I feel like it has like a little blank spot. So I'm going to see what I can do as far as lifting this. And I was like, yeah, my black box doesn't want to come up. So we're going to cut this down and I'm going to cut this little piece off and see if I can flip it. I'm thinking that would be the best bet. And then maybe before I do that though, I need to cut it down just a little bit more, take some of the white off of it. And you guys know I'm a big advocate for making your stickers work for you. And we are some sticker surgeons in our community. So cut that sticker, baby, and make it work. And so I feel like it looks good there. So now I'm going to cut off the little excess pieces. And I'm not going to waste those because I'm trying to, make my corner look a little bit more full. So I'm going to actually add those little pop pieces in. And it might not make that much of a difference but on camera, but in person, to me, it did everything. It was like, okay, yes, I didn't waste these, and that was great. So I'm going to pop them there on the edges. Okay, so now I'm looking at it. Okay, and I think I want to go across the top, but now my thing is, do I want to keep it flush accord, like at the top of the page, or do I want to kind of bring it down a little bit? So I'm just going to pull me a long piece. And y'all, my washi, I believe it got cut. I don't know, because it keeps tearing on me on the side. So it's not completely even, which is working in my benefit because like I said, I wasn't going for the super straight look. But I was dependent on that straight edge to go up against the page to make sure I line it up correctly. So here I am going to bring in my ruler. And I'm going to cut it down and slice it a little bit and see, hopefully I got this straight. Yes, it's coming out pretty clean. So okay, I actually like that. Okay, but let me see what it'll look like on top and just see if I like that better at this point. So that's what I'm testing out, and I actually like it better on top. And two, that'll give me a little bit more space. If I want to write my journaling prompt at the top, I can have the option to do that, and my spread is not compromised in functionality. So I'm just giving myself a little bit more writing real estate. So that's what I'm doing here, just trying to line it up evenly. And then I'm gonna fix this side and pull that up here, y'all. I like that. I love it. The black and white washi, like the polka dots. Oh, they're so pretty. They are popping. Okay, they just add a little bit more something to the spread. It adds something. Comment below what that something is, but it adds something. All right, so I like this, and y'all, this is super simple. This is just a simple spread, not too much decor, but I think it's giving Thanksgiving. So I did take my little Thanksgiving quote and I put it on Thursday. Then I'm gonna put grateful on Friday because it's in the corner, so I thought that would look nice in those little smaller accent areas. And then too, I love that this spread has like a quote at the top, that says be thankful for all you have or what you have. So now I'm going to see if I can put this a grateful heart. Now the color is a little bit brighter than I anticipated. In the sticker book, to me, it looked darker, but I guess once I got it out on paper, it looks a little bit brighter, but it doesn't bother me too much. And plus, I like that it has like that little peach peeping through at the top of the A in the grateful, because that's the color of her cup in her hand. So it's bringing in another little element. And I didn't plan on that initially, but now that I see it, on the spread, I'm like, okay, I can bring that color in, and that's what I can do my dates and labels. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna go back into the Simple Plans book and see if there's any labels that I can find to add to these green boxes. And I find these remember labels, and I thought, okay, that would be perfect. They're in the great colors, the perfect color scheme. So I'm gonna add those to them, and just to say, remember why you're grateful. I thought that went well. So we're gonna use those. And now I'm going to see if I need to add anything to the black box up at the top. I mean, it's by itself, y'all. So I was trying to make sure I gave it some love, but I think it's going to live by itself. I mean, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine once I letter in this. And I have my Crayola Super Tip. I love these. They are a very inexpensive way to bring in some color to your spread. So if you don't have these in your stash, pick you up some. And all I'm doing is just writing in my dates. And y'all know, like, I've been feeling this whole like outlined look. So that's what I'm going to do here is outline my dates. And I'm going to use my Pilot G2.5 pen for this because it's a little bit bolder and I wanted it to stand out. So I really like that. And yes, y'all, I'm loving my spread. And it is so set up for the week. So what I'm doing this week and what I'll be sharing over on my Instagram stories, and I will actually put this in the description box below, but I'll share all of my journaling prompts that I'll be doing this week just in case you want to join me. You're more than welcome. So that's pretty much it for my spread, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I want to thank you guys. Please let me know what is your favorite thing about the holidays and what you are grateful for below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much again for being so sweet and so kind. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.